You got. Oh no no.
Tire boy.
You got. Emotion. You got. Oh no no.
So we are home from Urban Rifen. I took some time. I put the wheels on the car for the first time. Damn, they look good. So I did have a 2-inch spacer for the front. By the way, little specs on the wheels. They are 15x9, 0 offset. Apparently, they seem to be wider than I think they are, but that's what I was told when I got these wheels. 15x9, 0 offset. As far as I know, they're a 225 50/15, meaty for a Miata. So I'm running 2-inch spacers in the rear. You can hate me now or hate me later. Put in the comments. You know, start a war in the comments if you want. Spacers, if you like them, you don't like them. Was going to run 2-inch in the front, but they are way too wide with a 2-inch in the front. So after putting the wheel on, I think I'm going to do a 1-inch in the front. So I got to order that, but that'll fill it out. It'll look perfect. Instead of me talking constantly at the camera, let's actually look at it. Let me do a rundown on the car, since you guys seen it from doing the paint process of that video. But we are looking really good in the back there. So this is the front. We are running, it's probably pretty dark. If you can't see it, I'm so sorry. But this is in the front, really wide. I'm gonna run 1 inch in the front when I get it, so it's gonna fill in that gap. The front and rear have to be lowered just a bit more. The kit actually, they mounted up perfectly. I don't have the front flip on yet, but the 4 flares, the wing, no issues really, so that's good. Here's the rear, by the way. Next episode on this whole build process, GV panel, I have designed custom taillights that will fit in these housings right here. Next episode should be that. I'm just doing bodywork, deleting the little hole unusually where the reverse light goes. Deleting that right now, but next episode will hopefully be on this. But yeah, the wing mounted perfectly. Everything's painted, properly painted. This is the rear, the 2-inch spacer. Crazy good fitment. I'm going to straighten up the camber because right now it's way too much. Like, that's level right there. It's probably like -8 or something. I don't know. Crazy camber, but I do have camber adjustment in the car. I have to zero them out. It'll probably go down to like -1 then once it's on load. So this should be like hella flush once I'm finished. Same with the fronts whenever I get those done. This side fit perfectly. That side fit perfectly. We're looking really good. Yeah, I got the new shift boot in. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of dark. But yeah, it's looking really good. I painted these these housings. I repainted them black, so they look a lot cleaner, a lot more new. But other than that, this thing is looking pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. It's got to be lowered a bit, but it's gonna look good. Once the 1-inch are in on the front, it's gonna look dope. Crazy wide. It still blows my mind on how wide this Rocket Bunny kit is, but it looks really good. Little update on these mirrors. You guys may have seen on my Instagram. Moto Mech mirrors. They're pretty much universal, but I got a conversion plate, a block off plate for the original mirrors, and then I mounted the bracket for these onto that, so it looks super clean. They're a little bit on an angle right now. I have to bend out this bracket so it sits a bit more level. Same with the other side. That side works. It's all mounted up. Looks really good. They came in just black, like matte black. And I didn't like it, so I got my brother, who is working at Sketches Inc. He painted the whole kit for me, and I got him to paint match these mirrors. So yeah, they're looking, this whole car's looking really good. These are Rotor Grid Classics. I don't know if I mentioned them at all, but yeah, they're pretty good. I'm not gonna do too much else for today. I'm probably gonna mess with some, you know, fitment things with the car, lowering it a bit, fixing camber in the rear. I'm gonna try and zero that out myself before I bring it to an alignment shop. But yeah, next video, look out for the taillight video, doing all the wiring and getting those hooked up, because they're kind of one of one, because I based the lights off of another Miata that designed them similar. I wanted mine a bit more aggressive, so I completely 3D modeled it, got it 3D printed, but more on that in the next video. But as of right now, thank you for watching. More videos on this soon. I'm sorry for the lack of content. It's been a long winter, a lot of work and money's put into this, and I'm just trying to get it as perfect as I possibly can. So in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, appreciate it. See you guys in the next one. Yeah, hopefully this thing will be on the road maybe a week, but we'll see. But yeah, peace.